Hello, my shining stars, Tauruses. You can see I'm in a very serious situation thinking how to offer you the horoscope for September 2024 because I didn't want to do just talking head video. And because I was traveling to Vancouver Island, I decided to take you on board and meet the sunset with me. All the normal people, they were inside away from very cold wind, avoiding the situations when a hat, a coat, little children, iPhone, fake lashes can just flow away with the wind overboard. But I was very courageous and I really wanted to film from the beginning of sailing to the end of sailing. And I'm very happy that it was a successful trip, except very red eyes and temporary loss of hearing on one ear. So we are passing Strait of Georgia and we departure at 5 a.m. Beautiful skies. You will see in this video some sea life, very far away whales in a few parts of the video, as well as my finger that I gently put on top of the frame. So I hope you will enjoy it, and this horoscope will be in the form of the e-letter to a friend. Some little details that I didn't mention I will put under the description in this video, but as you know, I already released the e-horoscope for all zodiacs for everyday aspect, and some important thing about Black Swan eclipse that we will have on the 17th of September. You're very welcome to go on Kindle Amazon and check out the e-horoscope for September 2024. September is the month of shedding of old skins, freeing yourself from illusions, imagined troubles, and lingering doubts, particularly about your health. A situation that's been simmering in your head since February, March this year, 2024, will begin to gain traction and reveal new details throughout this month. The people closest to you, whatever it's your life partner, cherished friends, or business allies, will seek much more attention, care, and love than you might feel prepared to offer. Expect to hear some grievances from them during this time, particularly about not feeling cherished or cared for. It's normal. This month also marks the conclusion for a long-standing issue, possibly related to your living situation or professional life. The lunar eclipse in September will unlock a new chapter in your horoscope that will challenge you over the next 2 years. This challenge will have echoes of a similar one you faced between March 2015 and late 2016. Just remember what you had in 2015 and 16. On September 1st, Uranus retrograde in Taurus starts. And as it starts the retrograde journey, you may notice sudden shifts in the areas that are usually stable. This cosmic event invites you to rethink and reassess several key aspects of your life. For example, unexpected changes could surface around your financial situation. This is the time to reevaluate how you handle money. Whether it's earning, saving, or spending, look out for surprising insights that may lead you to innovative and find new ways to secure your financial future. Your sense of self-worth and material values you hold dear might undergo transformation. Reflect on what truly matters to you and consider if your current path aligns with your deepest values. It's a chance to redefine what you consider valuable and to ensure your possessions and income reflect that. You might find yourself exploring unconventional ways to manage your resources. Embrace these innovations and they could help you to create more secure foundation moving forward. This period encourages you to embrace change, even if it arrives unexpectedly. Use this time to reimagine your approach to stability, security, safety, and the things you value most. For deeper insights, check my video on Algol star because Algol is a star in the Taurus constellation that Uranus will pass, and it's a very significant influence if you have especially that star in your birth chart. It would be a full-on power activation of that fixed star. It's called also a star of a demon. More information in a separate video. Your social circle, friends, colleagues, clients might reveal new facets of themselves, and you will see that your relationship will be changing. On September 1st, as well, Pluto, the great transformer of our solar system, will briefly re enter your ninth house, where it will remain until November 20. Although Pluto had previously left this area, it's now returning to a final round of transformation. Since 2008, Pluto's influence in this sector had taught you much. Some of you may have moved, pursued new education, went through terrible or very tough court cases, or significantly changed their worldview. Maybe somebody graduated from the university, because house 9 is everything connected with profession, language, higher education, bureaucratic processes, laws, courts, justice. Many of these transformations may have already occurred in your life since 2008, and now Pluto returns to tie up those loose ends. From September 1st to November 20th, you might find yourself resolving bureaucratic or legal issues, finalizing important documents, or perhaps preparing for a major move, applying for higher education or translation to the new languages of your documents, or starting the occupation of a lawyer. This could be a time of significant life events involving your adult children, like marriage. For you, it can be second marriage or the birth of second children. Friends, relatives, or colleagues or your partner might also play a significant role. If your marital relations now they don't work, most probably this autumn it will be a final spot and you will have to part the ways in order to develop yourself and save your sanity. Pluto will assist you to cut off unnecessary things. Overall, Pluto's final visit to your sector urges you to define a new worldview and define your place in the world. You can remember what happened in 2008, and the events will have the tendency to be repeated. On September 2nd, a new moon in Virgo will light up your house 5, the domain of joy, creativity, and children. This new moon brings a fresh burst of energy, possibly inviting you for celebrations such as weddings, birthdays, parties, homecoming, a friendly gathering. You might see new development in your children's life or in your personal projects and business life. If you have children, perhaps as their education or a new job, some little celebration details and joyful events in their life. The spirit is very fruitful for new creative projects, whether related to your hobbies or work. The fifth house also governs romance, and with Virgo's practical influence, this is the time for you that could be called practical romance. You'll crave not only the affection and attention, but also want to see those gestures that are meaningful and at the same time beneficial for both parties. New hobbies might emerge now, like both enjoyable and practical, such as health practices, physical exercises, or crafts like knitting or cooking. Anything new that you would like to try will be blessed. On the same day, September 3rd, Mars will square Neptune, creating tension between your second and 11th houses. This challenging aspect may stir up old grievances, unresolved issues, or secrets, potentially leading to unexpected expenses, because house 2 is money, your property, your possessions. House 11 is house of friendship, house of groups, clubs, your online business. So be careful here with cyber criminals, as well as do not borrow or lend money to your friends. You most probably will never see them again, because Mars square Neptune is the recipe for not seeing your money ever again. On September 4th, a rare and intriguing astrological event occurs, a triple conjunction of Venus, the black moon Lilith, and the south lunar node in your house 6, the realm of work, health, daily routines, pets, additional responsibilities. This conjunction signals a release of current health issues and doubt about your well being. It's a time to stir up illusions, to embrace your true self, free from the masks you may have been wearing. Listen to your desires, to your true desires, and don't fake anything. If you feel that you're forced to do something, just push back. This is the time to protect your boundaries. On the same day, September 4th, Mars, the planet of energy and action, enters your house 3. This is a beneficial transit, bringing a surge of energy to your daily affairs. Expect more communication with those around you, including clients, friends, and even siblings. This period might also bring some disputes with your neighbors, siblings, or your closest surroundings. Mars, it's bullets, firearms, fire, and house 3 is house of traveling. So be extremely cautious when you travel and stay away from conflicts and people with guns. In this situation, you might be forced to take care of your safety and security, taking steps to protect your privacy, security, or your family. Be prepared that the conflict can just come to you. Do not have any fear because it would be the time to protect your boundaries. From September 9th to 26th, Mercury, a planet of communication, will transit your house 5. This suggests increased interaction with your children, shared plans, and joint participation in the events. It's also a favorable time for beauty treatments and massages, anything connected with body and exercise, and social events, as well as romantic flirtations. September 14th to 15th sees Venus forming a favorable aspect with Jupiter, lighting up your second and sixth houses. This is the luckiest aspect of the month, signaling positive outcomes in work and financial matters. It's an excellent time for investments, purchases, and receiving recognition for that boosts your self-esteem. This aspect also suggests improvements in health and work-related issues. Also receiving different test results, documents, certifications. On September 15th, Mars will square the karmic lunar nodes affecting your 3rd, 6th, and 12th houses. This is the time to take decisive action on matters related to your living conditions and workplace. It may also bring decisions concerning your partner's work or employment and could necessitate a trip or visit. September 17th brings the first lunar eclipse in Pisces, activating your 11th house. This eclipse opens a new chapter that will unfold over the next 2 years, possibly echoing challenges you faced between March 2015 and late 2016. This eclipse favors you, helping you clarify your path towards achieving your goals, especially in matters related to your future, dreams, children, creativity, personal business, and your personal life. For a more detailed look at how this eclipse will impact each zodiac, check the separate video on my channel. I'll link it to this video when I will produce it. On September 20th and 21st, Mars squares off with Jupiter, stirring up tension between your second financial house and fifth house of joy and entertainment. This cosmic clash could spark disputes over finances and money or lead to disagreement with someone significant in your life. Maybe it will be the final breakup for you, or please check the financial status of your business. It might be some hiccups there. Be ready to negative, tricky conversation about money, documents, purchases, and children. It's the time when the seeds of small conflicts could sprout into bigger issues if not carefully managed. My recommendation, lay low, do not involve in any conflicts around September 20th. On September 22nd, as the Sun enters Libra, we mark the autumn equinox in the Northern Hemisphere, a moment when the scales tilt towards longer nights and shorter days. a dance with darkness that continues until December 21st. On the same day, Venus squares Pluto, shaking up your 6th and ninth houses. Expect developments in a project or process you begin back in March 2024. These financial disputes related to your work or your partners might resurface. Bureaucratic or legal issues would also demand your attention, requiring patience and diplomacy. On September 22nd as well, Venus slips into Scorpio, eliminating your 7th house. This transit brings warmth and comfort, both emotional and material, in your partnership. Financial gains may flow through your relationship, whether through business clients or personal connections. It's a time for delightful meetings, forging new bonds, and enjoying positive interactions with key people in your life. However, you might also find that your partners crave more attention, love, and care than they currently offering. If you feel neglected, emotional undercurrents could lead to stable manipulation, so be mindful of their needs. On September 26, Mercury enters your 6th house, house of health, additional responsibilities, pets, shaping your focus on these areas. Attention to details becomes crucial. This is the period of signing important documents, visiting doctors, undergoing tests, or dealing with medical paperwork. Your schedule might be overwhelming, but with careful management, you'll get everything done. You are building your future right now. Keep this in mind. On September 29th, the Sun, South Lunar Node, and Mercury align in your 6th house, signaling a time to resolve long-standing issues tied to your living or working conditions. The South Node representing accumulated karma, suggesting this is the moment of closure for paths that no longer serve your growth or interest. Changes in your daily routine or work environment are likely, helping you move forward with a clearer sense of purpose. On September 30th, Mars forms a supportive aspect with retrograde Saturn, connecting your 3rd and 11th houses. This powerful alignment is perfect for embarking on a new adventures with a long-term potential. Whether you are starting a new course of study, job, new life somewhere, new hobby, the stars are aligned to support your growth and success in these ventures. September is said to be a dynamic and fulfilling month for you, dear Taurus. You'll have opportunities that no other people they're having in their zodiacs, in their horoscopes. You will have opportunity to tie up those ends and make significant progress in the areas that matters most to you. Wishing you a month filled with bright moments and meaningful achievements. More information will be in eHoroscope as well as in the description under this video. I appreciate your time. Thank you so much for traveling with me. Leave your comments under if you like this format of the video, so you would like to see my talking head back again. I'm trying different formats and I will be happy to hear your feedback. Thank you for your support, subscription, and thank you for inspiring me to make deeper research and share the information with you. Have a wonderful month. See you soon.